Hello everyone, I am Renown Zero, and we are back again talking about the Rings of Power stars slamming racist trolls who oppose the diverse casting in the Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Yes. Well, the reason they oppose diverse casting is because you're essentially going against the lore that was essentially established by Tolkien in his book, The Lord of the Rings, and people are not accepting when you change something that is clearly written down pen to paper and you think it's something great when you essentially tokenize characters from the show. Take a look at this article from coming to us from CBR. The Rings of Power stars slam racist trolls who oppose diverse casting. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, still a terrible name, has faced criticism from toxic fandom for its diversity, but the show's cast members aren't having it. I remember we heard that amazing clip coming from Henry Cavill who said, no, fans are not toxic, fans are passionate and they're allowed to be passionate about something they enjoy and something they know the source material for. Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to react. You don't tell fans they're toxic because they want to essentially see what they've written, what they've read for years on paper in live action. Lord of the Rings Rings of Power was well received by viewers and critics upon its debut last September. Not according to Rotten Tomatoes. I see a 38% audience score here. I don't see anywhere the audiences approved of this, considering that it's not even in the top 100 most popular shows according to IMDb. The show has, however, suffered backlash from toxic fandom for the racial diversity of its cast, and some cast members are firing back. Well, if I remember correctly, before the show even released, fans are being called racist for not liking the race swaps in this show prior to the show being released. I mean, it is infuriating, actor Owen Arthur told Variety at this weekend's Monte Carlo Television Festival. Arthur plays Dwarven Prince during the series. Quote, like you go, oh god, really? Are we still there as a human race? That drives me wild. The guys have been through a lot. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of mean words on the internet. To be on the receiving end of things, and I hope one day we will, as a human race, just be one. You're weird. Arthur said, I mean, it sounds kind of maybe pathetic or dramatic for what I'm saying here, but genuinely, just stop racism. How about just stop tokenizing characters in Lord of the Rings based on a book that someone else wrote? How about don't bastardize material that is given to you in your TV show? How about that? Let's end how about just stop bastardization of lore? Actor Cynthia Adair Robinson commented on her wish to move past Rings of Power's trolls as the show inches forward. Adair Robinson plays the island nation of Numenor's Queen, Regent Muriel. Quote, what I'm looking forward to as we move on to Season 2 is allowing that conversation to be in the past and just plow ahead, Adair Robinson said. Well, I'm pretty sure when people don't like Season 2, you're going to say the exact same thing, that the fans are racist and they don't want to accept our tokenized versions of characters. When you have progress, it's like, this isn't progress, by the way. It's like we're not going to go backwards from the things that we've established. I'm ready to acknowledge it and move on from it because I think we've kind of said all there is to say. Really, I know that I have. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you'll have something to say like this when Season 2 comes out. Actor Ismael Cruz Cordova received threats that he never, of course, proved, and has faced other direct attacks, which once again he never showed any evidence for. He just said, believe me, bro. Quote, my phone got hacked. I had bank account attempts of being hacked. My PayPal got hacked. Cordova had previously revealed. The actor plays Elwyn Fighter Arendir on the show. Quote, my friends got messages. I got threats. I got things mailed to me. People found out my address. It was a lot of that. Again, no evidence to prove it. Just a bunch of drivel, in my opinion. Until you actually show me proof of any of this, I'm not going to believe you. The Rings of Power is based on events established in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings novels. So CBR knows that it's based on lore that's already established, yet they're okay, because they're Access Media, they're okay with the bastardization of J.R.R. Tolkien's work. The series predates the film trilogy, which adapts Tolkien's novels. No, it doesn't, because it has tokenizations and race swaps. That's not an adaptation by thousands of years. The Rings of Power set during the Second Age of Middle-earth. Major events chronicled include the rise of Dark Lord Sauron and the creation of the actual Rings of Power, which, by the way, they've had problems with the way Galadriel was portrayed, because she's some type of warrior-style character, which in the book she is not. This is similar to the backlash that people have given for the Magic the Gathering cards, where they race-swapped Aragorn and race-swapped the other Numenorians, and there's a clear description of how Aragorn looks in the book, and somehow you still manage to race swap him on the card. Production of the show's second season began late last year and is expected to air sometime in 2024. Filming on the show continues despite the Writers Guild of America strike. Yeah, probably because it's the most expensive show ever made, and they have to go on and continue to create this show because they want to essentially, again, bastardize the work of J.R.R. Tolkien and tell you you're a racist fan if you don't like it. Well, that just means no one's going to watch your show. Your show is going to essentially flop, get beat up by other shows. As I would assume, more people are going to talk about Cobra Kai Season 6 over this piece of dog shit show, and you all will reap what you sow. You disrespect the fans are going to tell you to essentially go fuck yourself. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button. Comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. Then we get notifications anytime I post a new video. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.